When I was 19 years old, I was told to give up on the idea of love, that as a gay man, relationships, love, they're just not real. It's not gonna happen. And it's really interesting because now I'm in my 30s and my entire 20s, I had nothing but committed long-term relationships. And the very people that told me to give up on the idea of love are still single. That's no shade to them. I'm not coming for anybody. I wanna talk about this though, because the point that I have today extends beyond just gay people. This can apply to anybody. There is a whole world and society out here that is going to be willing to try to define who you are for you and what your experiences are going to be. And I think the thing that set me apart and why I was able to have different experiences is because I was willing to look at reality and make the proper adjustments. One, I decided nobody gets to decide for me what I get to have but myself. The second thing, I looked at society and I saw, okay, if all these people are saying this and they're all doing these things and they're all creating similar results, then doing that isn't gonna allow for me to create what I want. And so then I thought, what is going to allow for me to create what I desire, right? One, I need to get my mind right, but then I really need to see, I am going to become the man I want to date. Right? So if I want somebody that is stable, I want somebody that is committed, I want somebody that is emotionally available, I'm going to organize myself as such. And what that led to was, instead of scrolling on dating apps or going out partying or hooking up or trying to, slide into so many different people's DMs and sending news and all these things, how I used my time was I invested into myself, I invested into my education, I invested into my body. And as I persisted, I grew into the man I wanted to date. And as a result, similar men came into my life. And because I was setting the example of commitment toward myself, meeting my own wants and needs, showing up for myself, being emotionally available with myself, that is the type of dynamic I was able to create with others. So the moral of today's video, again, whether you're gay, straight, whatever it may be, is to not allow society to define you. I know there are so many societal narratives going on for gay, straight people. It doesn't matter what orientation you are. The world will try to convince you that you cannot have what you want and that you must settle. And it's not true. But at the same token, you must be willing to be the change you want to experience. Which, for men, if you want a woman to commit to you and it's somebody you want to be with, we probably shouldn't be spending our time partying all the time, following a whole bunch of women, liking random women's photos, acting thirsty, sliding into DMs, and not generating stable income in our life. We should probably invest into showing up for ourselves, taking care of our body, prioritizing our time properly, and setting the example of a man that women are going to naturally be drawn towards. As a woman too, I think that means really showing up and nurturing yourself, being able to receive, right? But first, setting that example of commitment, meeting your own wants and needs, and being taken care of by taking care of yourself. And that's a very simplified way of saying it, okay? There's more to it than just that. The message for today's video is nothing in this world is deciding what you get to have in life except for you, what you believe, and how you organize yourself. So today, I want you to look at your life and see, how can I be the change?